film from last game. What did you see, or what kind of stands out to you from that game?
I think we just executed well and just started fast. I mean, those two things are pretty big for us.
Have you already looked at Nebraska, and what are your thoughts on facing them?
Yeah, I mean, they're a good defense, a lot of returners, giving some interesting looks, but I think that we can do our thing and execute some of our plays against them.
You got a guy who used to hand off to, who you're going to be rooting against this week, playing for them.
Oh right, Terrell. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy because I mean, I played with Terrell since I was 6 years old. I mean, from then on till high school, I played with him. So I mean, it's a bit of a trip. I mean, it's surreal to be playing against him now. So it's a pretty cool feeling.
Any fun with Tex this week coming his way?
We'll see. I mean, maybe. Yeah, I mean, right now we're enemies. So, but I mean, off the field we're really good friends.
How much more confidence do you think you have right now as opposed to 3 weeks ago, when this probably all seemed like it was coming a million miles an hour?
Right. So far I feel like the game has slowed down a whole lot for me. Just going from week 1 to week 2 to week 3, I feel like it's a lot easier to analyze coverages and diagnose defensive fronts.
Brad, how much did that also, like the game has slowed down, so your confidence has to be pretty high? Not that you didn't have confidence, but
I mean, I feel like for us, just the offense as a whole is clicking a lot more. Just a whole lot of synergy going on. There's guys making plays, guys laying out. I feel like there's a lot more trust between just all of us right now.
Hey Brad, Ryan Williams out there today. How did he look, and then how has he also helped you along?
Yeah, I mean, Ryan looked good. He's moving well. He's looking like he's getting more getting fluid again. I mean, and along the way, he's just helped me out. I mean, on the sidelines, he'll help me out with certain reads, certain plays. I'll come off and he'll say, "Oh, that wasn't cover 2. The safety rolled down. Should check to this play." So, he's almost like another coach on the sideline, a big brother, I guess you could say.
Brad, I know you've talked about this before. I don't know if they just asked you. You watched the Nebraska game, right? 2001?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, tell me about that a little. I know you talked about it media day, but what was that like for you?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, I was little. I mean, all I remember was just all the Miami and Nebraska fans. I mean, flooded LA. I mean, that's what I remember pretty well because I was from Los Angeles, so they played at the Rose Bowl.
Right.
It's pretty cool to see that when I was little. I mean, that was the first Miami game I've ever watched, and to be playing against Nebraska now as a Miami quarterback, it's a pretty cool feeling.
How are you going to handle the loudness? I know you talked about 55,000. There was 55,000 there. There's going to be over 90.
Right. Yeah. I mean, just a lot more silent count. A lot of I can't really send my cadence in shotgun. It's all going to be hand motions or foot motions. So it's all a lot of silent count, a lot of signaling, and instead of calling out the play, I have to signal the play to my receivers.
Do you get a little butterflies thinking about in a situation like that?
Right. I mean,
90,000.
I've already experienced Louisville, so I mean,
okay.
I've already got a taste for it, so I know what to expect now.